The TikTok ban has been unanimously upheld by the Supreme Court. The federal law says the app will be banned starting Sunday unless it is sold by its China-based parent company, ByteDance. There does not seem to be any sale imminent. The court holds the risk to national security due to its ties to China outweigh concerns about free speech infringement. And experts say once the law takes effect, the app will not disappear from existing users' phones, but new users won't be able to download it. The law was the culmination of a years-long saga over the app. Thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News. I'm Marshall Keeley. Despite the Supreme Court's decision, the law must be enforced by the president to take effect. But both the Biden and Trump administrations are showing signs they'll hold back. Fox 43's Cindy Nauman spoke to cybersecurity officials and explains what users should know before the fate of the app is determined when the president-elect takes office.
A looming TikTok ban has users scrambling to find app alternatives, but a lack of presidential enforcement is holding the ban in legal limbo.
The data that you're sharing is still the reason the ban was put into place.
The Biden administration has already signaled it would not enforce the law, which goes into effect Sunday. Now all eyes are on President-elect Trump, who believes he can negotiate a new deal after he takes office.
We will put measures in place to keep TikTok from going dark. In the legislation allows for an extension as long as a viable deal is on the table.
The uncertainty is pushing some users to look for loopholes, which cybersecurity expert Scott Davis says can lead to even more dangerous data breaches.
You're going to see cyber criminals exploit the user's emotional connection to the app to create fake links, imposter apps, misleading ways to get back onto TikTok, and ultimately tricking users to downloading malicious software, putting data and their devices at risk.
Davis advises users to check the legitimacy of apps or workarounds like VPNs before downloading.
And actually understand what you're signing up for.
If President-elect Trump doesn't enforce the ban, the issue of user security still stands.
When we keep the data inside the United States, there's protections that you have as a U.S. citizen.
Davis warns even with a new owner, the security threat isn't solved.
When you post data online, you're posting a puzzle piece of who you are.
The use of multiple social media platforms paints a pretty clear picture of some.
It's all things that we share on these platforms without thinking twice because we're excited to share that we got a new puppy. Oh, my favorite password is my puppy.
Reminding consumers to be conscious while the uncertainty of TikTok's future continues.
As long as you understand that risk, share your data, do what you want to do. But there is inherent risk with cybersecurity.
Cindy Nauman, Fox 43 News.